What is up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a grocery haul, my full day of eating, as well as a little update on how my prep is going and what's involved at 16 and a half weeks out from getting on stage with the WBFF in Atlantic City. Speaking of, before I forget, I actually need to book my hair, tan, makeup, and register, so that's what I'm doing today. Oh my gosh, it feels so real. Yes! A grocery haul, and oh my gosh, I've got some goodies. So starting off with the eggs, we've got some red kumara, orange kumara, some apples, potatoes, crumpets for my pre-workout meal, wheat bix, unsweetened almond milk, some all bran for Ross, egg whites, crunchy peanut butter, the super crunchy one is so delicious, some Sprite Zero, Riceys, light milk, some jam for my pre-workout, apple slices, light coconut cream for my Thai green curry, carrots, kiwi fruit. We've got a little treat section over here, so we got these little chocolate bars. I love the caramel twirl with Ross, some Biscoff biscuits, some strawberry jelly light, old gold dark chocolate, bananas to freeze for our smoothie, some Vita Fresh ketchup as always, and some roggenbrot bread. Some frozen hoki fish, as well as a range of different frozen vegetables. And we've actually been buying our chicken in bulk, so we just freeze it into 300 or 500 gram portions. Okay, let's chat all things prep. So at almost 16 weeks out from the WBFF in Atlantic City, I have not yet started my shred. I'm maintaining at about 2,400 calories. I'm doing 5 weight sessions a week, 3 lower body, 2 upper body, and maintaining at about 6,000 to 8,000 steps a day. It has been a lovely break post-April show to get my steps down, get my calories up, and really focus on building muscle in the gym. I am loving my weight training sessions currently, as well as having a pre-workout snack, something which I had not done previously. So I'm really hoping that this coming competition and this prep, I can show that I have been able to build some muscle and maintain as much of that throughout the cut as possible. I will keep you updated in terms of my shred, and I do intend to share some progress photos as well as posing videos throughout. So let me know in the comments if you want to kind of see what the fat loss process is like, because I kind of like to share some progress photos and videos along the way, which I've never actually done before. Me sharing my posing videos on Instagram today is definitely a big step forward for me, because I do want to take you on the journey, and I know that with Sydney show this weekend and Worlds in Las Vegas next weekend, there's a lot of shredded WBFF competitors posting all their posing videos, but I wanted to really share it on Instagram today to show you that you don't sit lean year round. If you want to grow and you want to progress, you cannot be afraid of gaining some fat in the process, because in order to build muscle, we need to increase our calories and we need to fuel our bodies to perform better in the gym, but also to actually build muscle, and with that will come some fat. So I hope that my journey going through the shred and the reverse and the build has shown you that in order to progress, we need to be okay with stepping outside of our comfort zones. We truly don't grow by staying in our comfort zone, which is one of the reasons why I love competing, because I feel like it pushes me to be a better version of myself each time. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of my full day of eating video. I've shown these chocolate chip protein pancakes many times before. It's just the macro mic ones topped with strawberries and sugar-free maple syrup. For my mid-morning snack, I had some smoked salmon on some brown rice cakes, and I topped it with some garlic and herb seasoning. Since I got some egg whites in my grocery haul and I haven't had them in a while, I decided to have some garlic and herb egg whites on some roggenbrot rye toast. Super simple and done in under about 5 minutes. For Ross and my afternoon snack, I wanted to make some apple crumble. So I've been using this blackcurrant and apple spiced oats, and I blend them up in my Vita mix so that it kind of forms a flour. I use 45 grams of that and then about 10 grams of butter. I mix it through so that it forms a crumble. I also drizzle in some sugar-free maple syrup to stir it all around, and then I top my apples with an apple pie spice. You could just use cinnamon if you don't have this. And then I top it with the crumble mixture. So that's one done for Ross, and then I just repeat the same steps for my one and put them into the air fryer using the bake function at 160 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you're in a rush, you could microwave the apples so that they cook faster, I take them out, and then Ross wanted to top his with some peanut butter. How good does it look with that heaping pile of peanut butter? Yum! Okay, so sometimes I have a really sweet tooth, so I decided to have a chocolate ice cream as well pre-dinner. Oops. And for dinner, we decided to have our usual, which is chicken breast in the air fryer, and then I have some orange sweet potatoes, so we each have a bit of chicken, and then Ross has some cooler and orange in the other side of the air fryer. It's so handy having two sides, and I served mine up with some stir-fried vegetables. I wanted to film this in the daylight so that it would look nicer on camera, to be honest, and I also had a mocktail, so a margarita cocktail mixture with some Sprite Zero and of course some florals on top to make it extra fancy for the video. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am always open to suggestions on what you want to see more of over the next 4 months. Let me know in the comments. Remember to show this video some love, and I'll catch you in the next video.